EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Armadillos of Honolulu taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Ready!
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Buffalo 18! On the ball!
Second down, here's Willis. Throw left side, complete to Cup. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Third down, it's Willis. He's got his target, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Now a give. Akers running left. Able to fight through one tackle. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good. Pretty darn cohesive to me.
70 Rangers!
Willis now off play action. Flushed out right. And his throw here's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Here's Ethan Evans now. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Mahomes now to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Still on his feet. And down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. A solid stiff arm. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time, and that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there was another 1st down run right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. To the sideline, wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Here's Pacheco on the read option. And he will take it on in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Willis looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 36. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. This defense for the Chiefs, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
18 Redwood, 18 Redwood.
Willis now off of play action. A short one there to Freiermuth. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Willis from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball.
Touchdown! Cooper Kupp, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Armadillos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for KC. 55 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
15. Yellow. 43.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Yellow.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
He'll try again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Slant pass complete to Akers. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. They'll run for it with Akers. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Off the option, here's Akers. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. They'll run a draw now with Akers. The 20. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Cam Akers, 41 yards. And the Armadillos have taken the lead. Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They go play action. Now Mahomes. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I said I was going to be advancing now, but because I started the game with Ant, it's going to be a little bit later.
Hey, 43.
They'll drop to throw. Shreds him with a stiff arm. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Really let down defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. DeQuan Jones in on the tackle there.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Mahomes going to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 17-14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back, Charles and I.
What did you say now?
Ready for quarter number 3. And how about this?
Niggas never is, fam.
Onside kick attempt.
He called Davin. He said Davin used that cheesy ass play. It was literally just one play, though. That's what made it funny.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
I think he only used it like one time. If that, I mean, I saw him beat him on it one time. I'm like, damn, I mean, the score is 10-13. Neither one of y'all, if y'all are calling cheese, it ain't good cheese. Like,
special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach. I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it.
Like,
and that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, if this is what we're calling glitchy right now, then we're good.
Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy.
I knew he was going to say that. I knew he was going to be like, I didn't even know he's still in the league.
But plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
No, he stays up. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here. It's close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on
Sometimes
the
I
ground.
just need to buy time, man.
And even though it threw it incomplete downfield,
like, I just needed to buy time because I wanted to get somebody in here to fill that team because I didn't want the Chiefs to miss the off season. Like, so I mean, he drafted he drafted a QB. Cool, man. You know, I didn't want the Chiefs to miss the off season, man. Because that just makes it that much tougher for them to feel when they behind now. I mean, the other dude I got in too, he can sometimes be iffy too. We've been in leagues with Michael Wall a few times now.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
AOF.
The Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with
yeah, he's an AOF cat, man. Oh, and then too, it seemed like the whole league agreed to no customs again. So
they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
The ball comes out, and that is going to skip out of bounds.
Ooh, Nick, you playing a dangerous game there, my boy.
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
You said what?
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. 20-yard line.
Goodness, I cannot get
Loss
past.
of 10 there. And it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Man, it's pretty hard to score on it. It's so hard to score in the end zone for me sometimes, man.
So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you've kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And nothing doing.
I didn't realize it was that late in September.
And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. So they bring out their punter.
And then Spider-Man comes out.
For the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fielded just inside the 30. A solid stiff arm. And past the 40.
Hell no, Spider-Man games be lit.
Return there, call it 13 yards. And it's Chiefs
like the other day.
1st and 10. The Chiefs offense
I love
set to
Spider-Man,
begin
bro.
this drive.
And it plays that much every day in my house,
They've got
man.
the lead. They're not going to play this
Y'all gotta hold on to the ball, fellas.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead.
And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Christian Watson, 58 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt,
hey, Mama.
you change the field position. You flip the field a little bit.
Hey, I think she said she's not going to go. I think she's just going to relax.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simple
Yeah, let me ask her.
instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense
Let me go get her real quick. Wait a minute.
Try and get it back little by little instead of in big
Baby!
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Baby, my mama said they pulling up. Do you want her to still stop by?
Sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Running left to give to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Brought down on the play by Kobe Turner.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his third touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Armadillos 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to... yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
And don't respect the pause.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast.
I wouldn't respect the pause neither. I'm going to beat this badly.
The second down throw by Willis.
Yeah.
Going up top for Kupp.
No, you can. But no corner, there's no corners to free safeties. No corners to safeties at all. No tight ends to receivers. Some receivers to tight ends, though.
They go play action with Willis. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury.
Yeah, I think he does play safety in real life. As long as if somebody like tries to call you, I don't know, you could be like, nigga, look.
Just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted, and you can tell on the sideline those faces.
Why are you not going to do FA3
as this one goes?
Yeah. Well, I was just asking, Brody. You said you was gonna skip it. I still might make an offer or two, depending on what I got or who I got.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
You said what?
They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying
ending the third, but you know, Ant quit.
You don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets
it's 35-14. Nah. He literally just said, I'm conceding in the fourth.
On now is the punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. That's taken it around the 40.
He landed, didn't
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him
he?
as
I
it
told
is.
you.
It'll go as a 19-yard return.
Told
And
you
the
that
Chiefs will have
boy
an excellent field position
over there
here as they
chilling,
take
man.
over. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging
He
in for
misses you
second
too
half
after he
blowout
gets done with his
material.
fun plays.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
After he gets done with his fun plays, he said, all right,
Right at a yard.
let's shoot you on my money.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 1. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.